John, thank you so much for joining this evening on our Clan Association YouTube channel. And we do have a very special guest for our evening conversation. I have with us here this evening, John Mackintosh of Mackintosh. He is the Clan Association president, as well as Clan Mackintosh Chief. John, welcome, and thank you so much for taking the time to join us this evening.
Oh, thank you very much, Cindy, and thank you for introducing me. It's a very warm welcome to everyone that's watching this, and it's good to have you watching, and I hope that you can learn a little bit more about the Clan Association from being on this channel.
Yes, and speaking of the Clan Association, you will also see John on a couple of other videos that are already here on the channel from our AGM, our annual general meeting that's held in August up in Inverness, and then also out at Moy when we walk around the Moy Country Fair. You'll hear some welcome remarks from John in another video, and I'll post those links below if you'd like to watch them. John, I'm so excited that you were able to join us and come on. I know that people want to hear from you more than they would myself. And so people always have, questions about the Clan Association, what that is, what it is today versus what it might have been at the Confederation in the past. I've done a brief explanation on the front of the channel, just reading from the On the Trail explanation of who we are. Talk to us a little bit about the Clan Association.
Well, the Clan Association, I mean, we are very lucky, as in we are, I think, unique confederation, being Clan of different clans. And Mackintosh is just one of them. But the joy, of course, of being in a confederation is that there are other clans together that we have been linked with in the past, really, so that we were able to fight together historically. But of course, nowadays, there is no more need to fight. And of course, we are, well, a happy band of different clans, which are happy to work together and to explore our historic roots so that we can know more about our past and indeed why we historically had been linked. And so the Clan Association does exist as a forum where we can join together for social activities, but also to learn more about our past and our origins.
And it has personally been a wonderful experience for myself. And I wanted to share this, with as many people as possible, specifically convening for Clan Association in the United States with a group of people here. But because it's difficult to really share with absolutely everyone because people can't necessarily join us in a specific location, I felt that it would just be a wonderful thing to have this YouTube channel and be able to share a little bit with people who may not be able to come with us. And so I think it's so important, and thank you. And I know we'll have you on more and more on this channel.
Yes, well, as you said, our main event is in August, and we do have our AGM and dinner in Inverness, and then we have a tent down here at the what's now called the Moy Country Fair the following day, a couple of days. And so that does give a chance for people to come to Scotland and to meet various different members of the clans within the Confederation of Clan. Uh, but as you say, yes, it's wonderful that you do have this channel up as well, so that if people are not able to come for the event, they're able to see some of the things that happen. So yes, that's a wonderful thing that you have there.
Well, and let's talk a little bit about, because I am hoping more people will join us this year in Inverness. And so our annual gathering for 2024 will be at the Kingsmill Hotel in Inverness, Thursday, the 1st of August. So everyone book your flights now, get your accommodations and plan to join us. So that is Thursday evening. And then Moy is Friday, the 2nd, and also the 3rd. And what a spectacular event is put on there at your home, pretty much. And I don't even know how many people kind of come in attendance. Do you have an idea of the attendance? It's really quite a few people that come.
Oh, there are thousands that come, and I mean we, of course, I am very lucky that my family is very lucky that we have been living on this site since 1336, but of course, and it is a very beautiful place. And it was actually originally reserved for the bishop because of the area, because it was so beautiful. But my ancestors were lucky that they were able to live here. But we are always very pleased to welcome people to come here so that they may also enjoy what we are so fortunate to have to live amongst. So yes, we do hope that you'll be able to come over here if possible and to join us at Moy, because we love seeing people here and showing them around and letting you all see what it's like.
Oh, and Loch Moy is beautiful. The mountains behind the island, it's all very breathtaking. I always get a bit of a chill just even thinking about it, and being there is just certainly magic. It seems to me every year that it goes by all too quickly, but
Well, that's kind of
it
you
is
to say.
it is so beautiful. And the country fair is really, really fun. The events that are held there, first of all, you've got, lots of different tents, lots of different highland food that's just spectacular. We've had the dog races, which are great fun. Um, and there's many different exhibits, fly fishing, food, fun, entertainment, music. So hopefully everyone will be able to come out. We'll do a little more filming this year, but hopefully when you watch the segments about the country fair, it'll just make you want to come because it's just so beautiful. Um, let's switch our topic a little bit to Clan Mackintosh. I'm being a Mackintosh myself. You are the Mackintosh clan chief as well as president of the association. And maybe you can just touch on a little bit here now, and then we can delve in maybe further down the road. A little bit about your role as the clan Mackintosh chief.
Well, I mean, of course, it's a great honor to be the chief of the clan. And I've actually been overseas in Singapore for much of the last 30 years. So unfortunately, while I was over there, it was difficult to maybe be quite so involved as I might have liked to be. But I've been back since the middle of last year. And really, I mean, my role as chief, I mean, I hope I will be able to welcome people to Moy if anyone is able to come, but also to be able to, uh, you know, become increasingly knowledgeable about the clan history and to find out more about the clan history so that we do have more to share with clan members. Because I mean, certainly in the past, we have had a lot of clansfolk who have traveled over here and maybe have come for a holiday to Scotland, and as part of their itinerary, they have come over here to see us. But as well as people physically having come over, of course, I mean, people do write to the clan chief to ask questions, and obviously we try to give answers or point them in the right direction as far as we can. But I mean, I hope that I will be able to welcome many more, clansfolk to the here, and indeed be in touch increasingly with people as the years go by.
You and your beautiful family, if we may make mention of your wife, Vanessa, and your daughter, Kyla. And if it's okay, we'll post a picture, maybe from the Touch Not magazine,
Oh, yeah.
Emily. Truly always very welcoming. It's wonderful. At the Moy Country Fair, there is the Clan Hatton Association tent, and full of Mackintoshes, your family included. It's always a delight to come and see Kyla. And we did, she had her little face painted last year. That was just so cute. Anything else you want to leave with our membership? And, obviously we hope to have you back on and we can delve more into different histories. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments down below what you would like to hear from us. It's always very helpful to know. I know that many Americans, I think, I don't know if I should say most especially, really love their Scottish history and their Scottish roots. It's a romantic thing for us Americans. Our country is not very old here, and so everyone's finding their roots, and we're all about the history. And I think it would be wonderful to hear more about that history, especially from somebody who's very knowledgeable and has that information and that correct information. But if any of you here have anything specific you'd like for us to have conversation about, I think we should do that in the future. John, if you're willing, we can talk more about the Clan Hatton and as well as Clan Mackintosh.
Yes, well, I mean, just to talk about what you were just asking me, I mean, yes, I mean, obviously with my family here now, I mean, I was very lucky in that I grew up here, and I was able to enjoy all the countryside, and I hope that my daughter will also enjoy growing up here, and not just being in the heart of the clan land, so to speak, for Clan Mackintosh, but also just to enjoy what we do have, the countryside, and being able to walk around the fields, the hills, the lochs, and see the beautiful views. So, I mean, I hope that she will enjoy all of that. And I'm delighted to hear that I can share some of the history with people really from all over the world, who are interested in tracing back their roots and learning a little bit about where they come from. And so if I am able to enlighten people in any way, I mean, I can't pretend that I am 100% knowledgeable on everything, and sadly, I can't necessarily answer every single question. But yes, I mean, I'm delighted to be able to welcome people here and indeed try and answer questions if I can. And also fun, because I mean, the Clan Hatton Association, although our basis is, learning about clan heritage, but of course it's also gives the opportunity to make lifelong friends with common interests, and and we look forward to that too.
It's wonderful. And John, thank you so much for taking the time from your family and your life to join us here today. We greatly appreciate it, and we look forward to future conversations with you.
Yes, well, thank you very much, Cindy. And as I've said, I look forward to hearing from many of you, and indeed meeting many of you, I hope, or hearing from you in some way. All the best.
Yes, thank you. And make sure, plan your trip to Inverness and to Moy this coming August. Plan now, and I'll put some links down in the description to help with that planning.